Alright guys, as I said on the previous video that I would show screenshots of my findings and everything that I've come across since you know Kobe and Gianna's passing. This is one of the things that I you know found or came across that ties in with Kobe and Gianna's passing. Now, I'm going to tell you all this, okay? So, like maybe a few months ago, I ran across this person called J Beats on YouTube, and I started listening to their this person's mixes, their mashups and stuff. They have pretty good mashups. And this is one of the songs that's on their playlist. And I really liked it. I told my somebody that works at my job to check it out and listen to it. It sounds cool, whatever. And I didn't, think nothing of it. And until all of this happened, with Kobe and Gianna, I mean, like, I'm now remembering that how I found, like, I went back and found this song here that J Beats mashed up, together and made this song. And it sounds pretty, cool, but you have to listen to the lyrics. You've got 24 seconds. Can you beat the shot clock? That's what AMI says. And then you have Drake rapping his little part. And he's on there talking about if he dies, he's a motherfucking legend, right? Okay, so you got that mashed up in two songs, okay? I mean, like, it's two songs mashed up together. Plus, you got another song in there. Not sure how that ties in, but those are the two main songs you focus on right there. Shot Clock and Legend, okay? And, dude, like, that cartoon where they were talking about legends and all that stuff, and Kobe was in the helicopter and the helicopter blew up and all that stuff, and like, that is just, it's like, it's wild, cause now I remember that they said that the name of that the cartoon that was on Comedy Central that had Kobe in it was called Legends of something, Change something. I'm not sure, but I know you all will probably look it up later. But yeah, so that's one of my findings. Let's see what we got next. Okay. And I also want to tell you all, this is some seriously creepy shit. I was at work on January 30th, and I saw this at my job, okay? Remember what Kobe tweeted on January 25th on Twitter. 33644. Look at this. On January 30th, 2020, I was at work and I saw this. I saw this. You see? 36444. But in connection with 33644. This, I mean, like, this was like, what? I was like, what, wow, really? Like, like, really? So, yes, I saw this at work. Alright? Okay, guys. So, remember when I was telling you about the person that was calling me on private number? Okay. Well, here's the screenshot. Starting on January 23rd at 7:37 p.m. Okay, that's the first one. That's when it started on January 23rd. Okay. Okay, this is the next day. January 24th at 10:20 a.m. See? And again on the same day at 4:36 p.m. Okay. And twice on January 25th. The first one at 10:57 a.m. and the second one at 4:10 p.m. All right, guys. This was the day of Kobe's death, and it says January 26th at 7:45 p.m. All right. And that's every day that person from private number had called me. Okay. Now, I want to talk about the movie Juwanna Man. Juwanna Man, okay? So, about 2 weeks ago, I was sitting down in the break room watching Juwanna Man, okay? Of course, you know, Juwanna Man's about a man who was a big NBA player, and he was you know, I guess showing out or whatever. I guess you can call it showing out. Okay. And he got kicked off the team because of it, you know. And, you know, in the movie, he got the idea from watching a little girl play basketball, and he called his agent, and he said at a certain part of the movie to tell he told I think the receptionist to put him through to the agent, that he works with or whatever, or worked with, whatever. And when he put him, when he was trying to get put through, he told the receptionist to tell the agent that he was Kobe Bryant, and that he was trying to get something, I forgot. But he mentioned Kobe Bryant, okay? Yeah. And I'll show that in a moment, where he was talking about Kobe, how he was trying to tell the receptionist to tell the agent that he was Kobe Bryant, to get, him on the phone, in order to get him on the phone. Okay, guys, this is the part of the movie where I'm telling you about how he was talking on the phone to the receptionist and trying to get his agent to get on the phone with him. And he told the receptionist that he was told the receptionist to tell the agent that he was Kobe Bryant, and that he was trying to get something. And yeah, that's the scene right there at that part right there. Okay, so really right now I'm just trying to show you all the jersey numbers at this point right here. Okay, that's genuine, okay. But not talking about him. I'm talking about the back of the girl's shirt, the lady's shirt. Says 1-4. Of course, you all know the person that played this role was Vivica Fox. But the back of her shirt says 14. It says 14. Okay? 14. That's on her jersey. Alright, so we have this scene here too, this part right here too. You see all these numbers, try to pause it so that you all could see what I'm talking about. Okay, number 23 hurt herself, okay? Okay, so let's see here. Number 14 and number 13 are helping number 23. Alright? And I also see number 12 over there too. But that's on another team. But just, showing all this numerology, and how all of this stuff is connected. Alright? Just showing you all this. 14, 13. Okay. And I had to get a little shot of Joanna Mann's jersey. The jersey is 22. Now, if you think about it, I'm gonna say all this right now. Okay, Gianna's jersey number was 2, correct? And you see where I'm going with this, right? Gianna's jersey number was 2. Joanna Mann's jersey number was 22. Okay? And on the other team that he was on before that as Jamal, he was number 8. Kobe Bryant's jersey number was 8. I think when he was on the Lakers, yeah, his jersey number was 8. So yeah, let's see. Oh, and here is something else you all need to think about too. Remember, I tried to explain the this description of the movie when I'm trying to tell you about, what it's about. Okay, you got Jamal, who was playing as a male on an NBA team. Okay, and he was playing on the team as a male, and his jersey number was 8 and all that, Okay, since he had gotten kicked off the team for showboating, showing out, whatever, he got the idea in his head to call up his agent, tell the receptionist that he was, tell the receptionist to tell the agent that he was Kobe Bryant and all that. Okay, so you have that part. Alright, so what I'm about to tell you is like, okay, and once he told the agent, he was telling them, about how he had found a good player and all that stuff to play, and the agent was ready to sign the person and everything, not knowing that it was a female. Supposedly it's a female. Okay, now he eventually he found out it was a female. Okay, all right, so we have that part. Now, guys, you have that, plus you have Gigi or Gianna, Gianna obviously was female, and is Kobe's daughter, or was Kobe's daughter. And I've been hearing people say on certain videos that she looks like him, and looks just like him, and yeah, she does, looks like him, has the same mannerisms and everything, and she's the female version of Kobe. Okay, if you want to see it like that. So when you think about it in terms of like this movie, Jamal is the female version. No, Jamal is the no. Joanna Man is the female version of Jamal, and everything's the same, and I mean, it's something. Oh yeah, and something about the women's NBA or something, whatever they call it, when women's, or the females, they were saying something about that when they were mentioning Kobe, how he was trying to do something for the women's basketball, the women's NBA or something, women's something. I can't remember what they call it, but it's W something. But I feel a lot of this stuff is connected. There's some other stuff. Yeah. All right. Okay, so here's something else that I wanna, put in you all's minds, because I need you all to think. You have the title of the movie is called Joanna Man. Okay? Joanna Man. Joanna Man. Joanna Man. Okay. Joanna. And you have Gianna. 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 Okay? Are you all getting it? Joanna, Gianna, Joanna, Gianna. Are you getting it now? And remember, I told you all about how they have Kobe and Gianna have the same mannerisms and everything. And Jamal and Joanna have the same mannerisms also. So I really need you all to connect some dots here, because it's a lot more. It's a lot more stuff, and I've been seeing myself. I also came across a little video. I was watching somebody's video where they showed the Nike check sign being lit up with fire and flames or whatever, and there was a helicopter behind that, and the floor was lit on flamed. It was flamed, and there was a figure of a person, a shadow, in the flame. And it's a commercial, and where Kobe was talking in the commercial, and that part that I'm telling you about came right after Kobe was talking. So in a sense, I think I can't, I know you all probably saying, oh yeah, she's probably gonna say something weird. Well, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. But look, I just feel a lot of stuff is connected. And here's my thought. Is it possible that he really is deceased? Yes, it possibly is. But also, you have to keep in mind about all these connections and numerology and things. It's strange stuff. When I think it was his retirement speech, when he gave what he gave, when he made that retirement speech, it sounded, like he was saying farewell, like, that was just, it, like that was just it. And, like, the way he sounded is if, like, he was giving his own eulogy, his own thing, like, just at the end he said mamba out, okay. And let's see, what else? Yeah, mamba out. And oh yeah, there's something else I want to add. Kobe wanted to be like Michael Jordan, okay? He wanted to learn his mannerisms. He wanted to learn his moves. He wanted to learn how to be more like him so that he could become great. He wanted to be like Michael Jordan. And also, he wanted to be like, well, I can't say he wanted to be exactly like him, but he wanted to learn a little about Michael Jackson also. He wanted to learn a little about Michael Jackson. So he wanted to be like both MJs. He wanted to be like both MJs. Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson. Y'all remember when he did the little moonwalk? He moonwalked back and did the little shot. He free throw, whatever. What, I can't remember what you call it. He did the thing where he threw the ball. He shot the ball in, but he did the moonwalk first, and then he shot the ball. Okay, and see, there's something. It's something that I'm thinking about here. Kobe supposedly died, and I can't say, I don't like saying supposedly because he really probably did die, but look, it's just something that's hovering over my head because I think about something. Kobe, like, they're saying he died in a plane crash, and there was footage, and of him, of said plane, okay. But if you remember, Michael's body was said to be in that helicopter that was flying, and people saw the helicopter, somebody moving in the helicopter, and when they saw that, they were like, oh, Michael's alive, Michael's really alive, he's not dead, and all this stuff, okay? So, am I saying Kobe's still alive? I can't say he is, I can't say he isn't. I really don't know, but it's just something awkward, because you got the helicopter, Michael with his helicopter and him being in it, and supposedly there's a body in it, and then they saw something moving under the sheets, and somebody said, oh, he was standing up in the helicopter, or something of that sort. All right, and then you have Kobe supposedly dying in a crash. So they're saying, and maybe it is true, but I can't help but to think like maybe Kobe did what Michael did, probably did do a death hoax. I don't like saying it, but maybe he did, and maybe he didn't. But I saw a video where they were talking about how there were two different planes, probably. One looked different than the other, because one looked like the original helicopter paint and all that stuff, and the other one looked like it had a paint job. The actual color of the Mamba helicopter, and what it looked like before that. So it's two. They're saying that maybe it's two planes. I mean, maybe it's two helicopters. So yeah, like it's just it's some stuff, man. I mean, it's some stuff. Like, it really may be true. Really may be that he really is dead, or this could be a hoax. It really could be a hoax. I mean, y'all gotta sit down and piece stuff together, because I'm pretty sure there's more stuff. And these people, they're saying certain stuff, and they got people giving their thoughts about Kobe and everything. But hey, like I said, piece things together. I'm just telling you all what I've seen, what I've witnessed, what I've come across, what I found, everything. And peace out. Okay, guys, I know I said peace out in previously, but I have one more thing to add to this. I get it now, remember when I was telling you all about Shot Clock and the Legend song, and the other song that was in that mashup was So Anxious by Genuine. Now, that's Genuine with, Vivica on there. Okay, now I'm piecing a little bit more together. You got Shot Clock, then you have Legend, and you have the number 9. Okay, so Shot Clock. You got 24 seconds. Can you beat the shot clock? Okay. Kobe's jersey number was 24, and they put 24 seconds on the shot clock, and that was to remember Kobe and all that. Because of his jersey number. And then you have the song Legend by Drake, and he says if he dies, he's a motherfucking legend. Okay, if he dies, he's a motherfucking legend. So you have that, and then you have Genuine saying 9 o'clock, okay? 9 people perished in the helicopter. And see, I'm just piecing things together, just noticing some things. That's all I'm doing, just piecing them together. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot more stuff, but this is everything I've experienced, and is everything I've been thinking about. Peace out, guys. Peace out.